Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. Even one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball,
it's a good
2
take.
strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out towards left center. Rojas makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score. And we're back. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. And the pitch. Just missed. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's the automatic.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Sale delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, Boog, he's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Whit Merrifield stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna squeezes it, and there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be of a fly out to left.
Two out, space is empty. That
One
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
Ball one. Wouldn't chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Ground ball up the middle. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Two outs, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. There's the strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos with a couple of homers in this series. 3 hits total.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right down to shoot. 0-1. Sale ready. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And Sale deals. That misses. And that is ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And this is inside. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle. 2 on 2 outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. And that one in the air center field. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. And now the lefty. That's a little bit low. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course.
And that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 6 in the series so far. On the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Rojas makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late
You know, Boog, Sill carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta, it's on a different level. He's even joked that he could pitch horrible and people won't even notice because he's surrounded by so much talent.
Kicks and deals. Just missing there. Yeah, the count 1-2. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
JT Real Muto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. And he chases that one. And there's two away. And here is Sosa to the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. This one in the air. Boom. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball to Bohm. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick
The
outs.
center fielder, Michael Harris.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Michael Harris. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, in time, got him. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Johan Rojas. The pitch. And there's the ball. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ozuna makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now grounded out his first time up.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Merrifield in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Now 1 missed. Right through there for a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Orlando Arcia. Suarez back to work. That's inside. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
The pitch. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And another ball.
3-0.
One down, base is empty. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Doubled his first time up. This one in the air. Boom. Settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering is in for a strike. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Kicks and fires.
Outside. That's the ball.
And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Castellanos pulls that one down, and that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Bryce Harper.
Baseman, Bryce Harper.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that squirts through. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, in there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here, and he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off. Harper leads off second with nobody out. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. A sliding stop. And they get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now the lefty. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One run across to the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
2 outs, nobody on. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a good eye there. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Balls, no strikes to count. Sale, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound.
They can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start.
Oh, diving stop.
Shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive, and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Man at first, Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. Out to center. Ozuna ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Braves 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
And now the DH, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 so far. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
1-2 now. On a line. That's a base hit. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time. Way inside. The pitch. Line drive. Caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First pitch misses. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. So now 1-2. This one in the air. Turner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third. Boom. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Top of the zone for a called strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner digs in now. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going
double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Way at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. 3-2. They take the lead. One down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Out towards right center field. Acuna sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Merrifield, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball,
This guy's
2
got a
strikes.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 2. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Down
And ball
1-0.
1. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Now a jump throw. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
offering. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to second. Merrifield to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. A switch hitter batting right.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. Soto warming up as well. With the tying run at third here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fastball for a strike, and the count even at 1. And a pitch. That to right. Could be extra bases. Aimed to score from third. It's 3-3. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ranger Suarez out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Spencer Turnbull gets the ball now.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Go ahead run on base. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. There's a strike.
All ones the count.
Go ahead run at second here in the third and final game of the series. Right side. 2-away down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And then from there can really settle in.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Man on second, 2 down. And it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Runner edges away at second, fights that one away, still 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Two outs.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
That one not close, and that's ball 3. Adam Duvall would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And the right-hander deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swung on, belted. Rojas on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez. This is his first appearance of the season. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right side. Albies throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slap the other way, foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 1 and 2. Bounced out to short. Arcia whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, JT
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Misses inside. 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We go to the top of the
Leading off for the
seventh.
Braves,
So now to the plate
the
for
catcher,
Atlanta, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Right-handed reliever. That's down and in.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Harris in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Tease the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
Got it! And now 2 gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That misses,
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Matt Olson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A massive home run. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Righty delivers. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Right through there, got it. And the inning is over. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 6-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Jimenez. Edmundo
Leading up
Sosa
for the
stands in
Phillies,
for the Phillies.
the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Up the middle. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Sosa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That catches the top part of the zone. And that's strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman.
The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Up the middle. Arcia on the run, throw to first. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The third baseman.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And here it comes. Soto, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. And a strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals.
Nope.
Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one got a piece of him.
Ball got him right
He
there.
had 2 strikes on him, and
Now
he hit him.
catcher,
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Duvall aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's outside. That one misses. And now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
That clips the corner. He swings and fouls one off. And he walked him.
Takes the base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strom. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
The pitch. That one ripped. Schwarber going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Orlando Arcia will hit next. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Schwarber ranges back and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 11-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And a 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Matt Olson up to the plate. In for a strike. Going
0-1's the count.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one to first. Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's
Phillies,
Harper now.
the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And the 1-0. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well
Now
in this
batting,
one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Ripped on a line. Harris makes the grab, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So digging in, Nick Castellanos. And a foul ball. Harper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Next pitch way upstairs. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Lead runner around second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Boom. In the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit. The throw in.
Well done, drives in the run. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That clips a corner. Traffic on the bases with one already in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Edmundo Sosa. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 11 and the Phillies 4. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Riley.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Gone. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 13-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
The pitcher on here, Jeff Hoffman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. They say you win.
0-1.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ground ball to Bohm. Whips it across. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Sean Murphy.
Ball one.
First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Some bullpen action
ball,
for
one
Philadelphia. Nick Nelson up and throwing. The 1-1.
Ball two.
Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 runs across in the.
Now batting.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. It's the call, and it's 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Duvall off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Tyler Matzik.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a swing and a
Ball,
miss.
1 strike.
In the air, right side. Acuna makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. Foul ball. The Braves up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short, Arcia. Gets it to first. Turner is out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The Phillies down to their final strike. On the ground to third, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chomby. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.